Good morning, Carsen. What's up?
Hey, I have got to tell you guys the sweetest story. So I went to a show the other night. I went to go see our friend Tracy Lawrence.
Yeah.
And in front of me walks this little old couple. And when I say old, if they were 85, I wouldn't be surprised. Mm-hmm. She's got the white hair. She's dressed in her beautiful red sweater. And he's holding her hand, and they sit down. And you realize they can't really stand. Everybody else is standing in their show. Didn't matter. They're holding hands through the entire thing, and they're dancing in their seats together. It was, look, I have zero emotions, and even my black heart was melted, and I could not look away from their just lovely, adorable affection for each other, even at that age. And they just had the best night out.
Oh,
they were
cool.
having such a good time.
Did they ever get up and dance?
She did. They took turns because he would help her stand up and then he would sit so she could put her weight through her arms kind of on him so she could get her little groove going. Oh. And then she would sit down and he'd stand up just a little bit. And it seemed like he was more standing up to report to her what was happening because he would stand up and then sit down and then whisper something in her ear, which may have been, someone's on stage. But it was about the most precious thing I've seen in my life.
Oh,
and I love seeing that fandom. And even at that age, they were still so in love with each other. And they loved being out for a night of country music. It was an added spectacle to my show that night.
I love that. So what you're saying is there's hope.
I mean, for some people.
That's
not me.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I would be the 85-year-old there alone.
I want to be that old couple still holding hands and doing all that. I love seeing that.
I do.
Come to find out, they haven't been married like 60 years. They're both there on like a third date.
Yeah, they met on Tinder. You like country music? Yeah, me too. He wasn't whispering who's on stage to her. No, sir.
I took the blue pill.
We got to get out of here soon.
Time's a ticking.
If you like that, make sure you check out more videos over here.
Yeah, and then you can subscribe right over there on his belly. Click on his belly. He goes, woohoo!